Ladies and gentlemen, your host, the small town Shane Gillis, Sweet Olajuwon.
What's going on? My name is Olajuwon, and this is episode 1 of SGTV, where we talk all things satellite gaming. Let's get right into our stories for today. The Satellite Gaming Arena is a LAN center located inside of GridZone Salem where you and your friends can game shoulder to shoulder on some sick PCs brought to us by our friends at Power GPU. This is a place where you can experience competitive gaming like an esports pro, or just have a silly goose time with your gaming buddies in person just like the good old days. Personally, I'm excited to live out my fantasy of finally becoming a Farming Simulator 25 Pro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
There's an incredible incentive program for students to earn free hours of playtime, so make sure you're taking advantage. After running some games, you can grab food from GridZone and even hop on a racing simulator and live out your dreams of being a real racer. Or you can hop on a golf sim, practice your mid-iron game, go through some courses, hopefully hit it straight. Probably not, I certainly won't, but give it a try. I actually suggested some gaming-themed food options, but I still haven't heard back about the Fallout 4 Deathclaw steak. GridZone is open right now and the arena launches this month, so bring your friends, go over there, and have the time of your lives. Okay, our next story. Depending on what time you're seeing this, you might still have time to register for the Satellite Gaming Showdown, our biggest tournament of the year. If you want to compete or just have a blast with your friends, we have Fortnite, Super Smash Bros, Rocket League, and Minecraft. I'll be there streaming it live and shoutcasting it with my commentary duo, Pastor Susie. Guys, if you haven't experienced the Showdown yet, it is genuinely one of the most fun nights of the entire year. Join us from 5 to 9 p.m. on May 8th at New Hope Foursquare Church for games, fun, pizza, and prizes. Oh, and by the way, we're raffling off a PlayStation 5, so just showing up gives you a chance to win. Alright, so for those of you who were at the Showdown last year, you probably noticed a film crew walking around. Well, that film crew was shooting a documentary. A documentary about satellite gaming. How insane is that? Now, if they've made a movie about us, I plan on selling out and going full Hollywood immediately. So don't be surprised if this is the last you ever see of me. So the way this all started, a team from Focus on the Family Canada heard about the awesome things going on at SG and wanted to share it with the world. Some of you even had to sign release forms, remember? Well, the documentary's finished and just came out in April. I've watched it, and it is absolute cinema. It gave me chills. It's the best movie I've seen since Minions 4, and I really like Minions 4. What? See if you can spot yourself and your friends in the background. Now, that's it for the news. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to be moving on to a very special interview at a secondary location. You're not even ready for this. There's no way you're prepared for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to T1 at Bandon Dunes within the legendary world-renowned GridZone Salem. We have David Codger Miller getting ready to tee off here first to start his day. Let's see how it goes. Covers the cart path onto the rough. So David, on our walk to your hit here,
pretty far walk.
The ball went straight.
Right.
I'm very proud of that.
Thank you.
And I heard you've been working on a project lately for Satellite Gaming called Family XP.
Family XP is Satellite Gaming's family and parent education program. So we focus on three main things. That's student events. So that's stuff like the Showdown, which we have coming up. That is information. So that's things like the free resources that we have accessible for free on our website. And then it's also our community stuff. So like Facebook group, it's just a place for families and parents of gamers to get together, talk about different things, and really build a community there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Love to hear that. Thank you, David. Choosing 9-iron here. Smokes that thing straight yet again. David Codger Miller feeling himself here today at Bandon. Now, David, while we walk to this next ball here, do you have anything coming up with Family XP?
Yeah, so we're really trying to push our Facebook group. That's going to be Our next big thing is really trying to build a community accessible on Facebook. You find that in the link in the description. Now, if you excuse me, got one more to hit.
Yet again, thank you, David. Bit of a skimmer there. But we are center of the fairway. Ladies and gentlemen, David Miller.
Well, that's going to do it for episode 1 of SGTV. Make sure to visit the arena, Grid Zone, and register for the Satellite Gaming Showdown. And I'll see you there. Before I go, tell somebody you love them today. It may just mean the world to them. I'm Elijah, and this has been SGTV. Good night!